Hey guys, so welcome to a new reading vlog. I'm gonna start it today because I just want to catch you up on what I'm reading, where I'm at. I have a book haul to do also, and then tomorrow we're starting the reading rush, so I'm very excited. I hope you had a wonderful week. I took a break. I just was really busy, and I've been really yesterday was a crazy day. So my fiance always wanted to just take a full day of just going to the movies for some reason, and we have so many movies that we really wanted to watch. So we watched Lion King yesterday, also the actual movie, and Spider-Man. So it was a great day, and we went to Chapters that's right beside the movies at our place where I live, and went to the mall, and it was just like, I never, to be honest with you guys, I don't really get out of the house of the apartment just because I'm more anxious outside of here. And so, but it was okay because like my fiance was with me, and it was just like a great day. I was exhausted, but like it was a good exhaustion. Like it just felt really good, and I will eventually do a review. We're going today again to watch Aladdin, so once I watch that, I'll try to do a review on the movies, because the movies are amazing. They're really good. And Lion King, I wept. I cried so much. Like Lion King was really good. It's that movie, I grew up watching it and watching it. So I guess it was a really great movie. So anyways, I'm gonna do my book haul, and then I'll tell you where I'm at in my reading. I'm probably gonna pause it and start my reading rush starting tonight at 12 a.m. So yeah, and I feel like changing a few things in my reading rush TBR. I'm bad at that. I do a TBR and then I change it. We'll see what happens. So the first book that I got, there was a guy signing books, and he's the author that was there, and he explained to us his books, and he's from the Maritimes, and I just like to support authors in my area, because eventually I seriously think I want to be an author too, and I just think that it's a great community over here. So it was pretty funny actually. We just got there, he talked to us about the book, then he started singing. My fiance was like, what's going on? He was like all lost because it was half listening, but I was really into it. And I told him like I do my reviews on BookTube, so you'll hear about these books for sure. I'll do my reviews on Goodreads and everywhere. So the first one is Dragon Unremembered by David A. Wimsatt. The way he told us this, it's just about dragons. There's actually music and poems at the end, if I can find the music. So look, there's actually like music and song. He started singing the songs and stuff, and it says in the back, Barris, they name him the dragon who betrayed all. He lay impotent under a spell woven eons before by the magical crown of the monarchy of Carinid. In his days of power, he could have swept aside the enchanted shreds when he commanded armies of sorcery, named Barasha, the servant of Barris, along with discontented dragon and demons to vie for control of the world. So I'm not going to read more than that. I just really want to get into it. It is 300 pages, which is pretty decent. And yeah, I'm excited. It's adult obviously, but it's more fantasy side, and I love fantasy. So yeah, that's one. And he did sign it, which is pretty awesome. I'll show you. So he just put to Josee and his signature right here. And then I got the second one from him. He had two. It's Beyond the Shallow Banks, a woman's search for herself amidst rumors of a selfie. So what I understand of this one, it's a woman in 1901. It starts with her having a stillborn child. So it's mostly her struggle in life, and there's a lot of like apparently sci-fi and fantasy also in elements in this one, and it's really just interesting. It says It is 1901, the first year of the 20th century. Margaret Talbot faces falling art career, a falling marriage, and the physical and emotional pain of losing a child in stillbirth and nearly dying herself. She and her husband John have traveled the world producing magazine articles that she illustrates and he writes. Where John has been affectionate and supportive before the stillbirth, he is now cold and callous. He withdraw all emotion and physical contact, refusing to even take Margaret's hand. So I guess he's sort of angry. So then they travel to a small fishing village for an article. Margaret meets many people. An older woman become a mentor and confidant, while another accused Margaret of being a witch. A man carries a funeral urn containing his wife's ashes everywhere he goes and speaks to it as if she were still alive. But everybody in that community still speak to that person, so it's really odd. But I'm interested. And this one is only like 200 pages, not even. And he did sign it also. I'm just getting to that part. So we're here. So I'm excited. So these are two books that I'm really excited about. Then my fiance, our 5-year anniversary is coming up on the 29th. I can't believe it's already been 5 years, but anyways, he bought me a few books. Well, all of these and this one. And I'm very, very excited. So he bought me Haunted House short stories. Look, this it's a very pretty cover, like super shiny. The back is the same. The end pages are very pretty also, and it's really just horror stories. I love ghost stories, horror stories, demons. This is my genre. I really love it. So yeah, I'm excited to read this one. It's like 400 pages, but it's okay. So I'm really excited. Then we have some classics. So I picked up The Odyssey by Homer. And I love these Chapters Indigo covers. They're really nice. Then we have 1984 by George Orwell. Like, I have a little bit of clues of what each is, but the one I'm most interested in is The Moonstone. This seems really good. I don't know if you guys have read it or anything, so that's another classic. And it's by Wilkie Collins. Then I have Animal Farm because my fiance wanted it and I've never read it, so I'm gonna try it. Then we have Always Live in the Castle. Shirley Jackson. If you know anything about this classic and you tell me like if they're interesting more, let me know. And then the last one is The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins. So I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to actually take a look and start reading. So from that book haul, that's what I got. Alright, so let's go to where I'm reading right now. I am on the Dead Girl Club. I'm like, I think it's 55% done. And I'm still reading These Shallow Graves. I'm gonna pause it and start again after a day's reading rush because I'm really, really busy. But I'm just gonna start my reading rush TBR starting tonight at 12 a.m. Today I'm pretty much just relaxing. I am starting to learn how to write, so this is what the whole week that's what I did. I hardly read. I only read when I was in bed, before bed. So I'm really getting into it and I'm really loving it. I'm excited. And this course is I think it's Yuda. I don't even know how to say the website, but I'll link it down below. And I paid well, it was a big special, so I paid $13 for a basic course, and pretty much like how to make a phrase, what in a phrase, what the definition of a phrase, like its paragraphs and stuff like that. And then I have grammar that I paid another $13, and then I paid another $13, but usually it's $200, and that's writing a book. Everything about writing a book is in that, and it's a teacher, so they talk on a like PowerPoint and stuff like that. So I write a lot of notes and it's time consuming, but I really love it. Like it's really cheap, so I'm very excited. So anyways, I will let you go. I have to the cat's crying my door, so give them attention. It's like 7 a.m. right now. I took a shower and just got up, because I went to bed at like 11, so it's been already 8 hours I was sleeping. So it was really just time to get up. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go because I'm pretty sure usually every 10 minutes this camera stops, and it just stops. So I'm gonna stop talking. But anyways, I'll see you probably tonight when I start my reading. And I just hope you guys get a really good reading rush. It's a great community. I love reading. Like yesterday I went to Chapters and I was just like chatting with the employees over there, and I was just so happy. I know a lot about books, and I feel connected to people when they talk about books, and I'm just like, oh my god, I could talk to you forever. But anyways, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye. Good morning, guys. So it's actually Monday morning. It's 11, I think, or 11:30. Yesterday I did start this one, so Sarah Dessen, Keeping the Moon. I am on page 38. I'm gonna continue this morning because I need to finish a book a day. I'm planning on doing 7 books. Help me. So anyways, so Keeping the Moon, it's actually very interesting right now, and I love contemporary romance. It's just everything, and I think that's what I need right now. And I've picked 1, 2, 3 contemporary romance, so it's gonna be perfect. So I'm very excited. So I'm gonna continue this, and then I'm gonna listen to the audiobook of And We Stay by Jenny Hubbard. And I'm not really sure, I think this is a actually true story. It says Senior Paul Wagoner walks into his school with a stolen gun, threatening his girlfriend Emily Bean, and then takes his own life. Soon after, angry and guilty-ridden, Emily is sent to boarding school in Amherst, Massachusetts, where 2 quirky fellows suited on the spirit of Emily Dickinson, often a helping hand, but it's up to Emily Bean to heal her own damaged self, to find the good behind the bad, hope inside the despair in the springtime over the snow. Actually, this is not the true story. I have another one that's true story, and don't know where it is. But so yeah, I'm gonna read these 2 today. And then probably tomorrow I'll go to Hunger Games and go from there. But I hope you're all having a good reading rush. I know you will only see this after the reading rush, but I hope you had a good reading rush. I'm enjoying myself right now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and read this, and I'll see you later today. I need to go eat breakfast. I'm so hungry. So actually the sandwich would be good. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat like eggs and like cereal and stuff like that. I always eat actually like a full lunch. That's usually what I do. And I need a coffee, and I'm expecting packages, so once I get a package I will unbox it. It's not book related at all. It's actually makeup, but I think maybe some people like to hear about makeup and stuff like that. So I'll see you later. Bye. Hey guys, so I just got my order, so I'm just gonna show you. This is all makeup related. I got it from Sephora. Okay. Wow, I have a lot. 2. I got a lot of samples also. So I got some, it's all from The Ordinary. This is like, it's really cheap, but it's all for my acne. And right now I'm wearing concealer like spotted everywhere, so you can't really see it. But so yeah, I have a toner here, and it's glycolic acid 7% toning solution. I got some natural moisturizing factor HA. I have some cleanser. I have some direct acid. So this one is salicylic acid 2% solution, and I got the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. So yeah, I will eventually, if you guys are interested in doing my skincare routine, but this is more of a booktube channel. I've always wanted to do makeup stuff, but I don't buy makeup every day or every week or every month. Like, I'm seriously like maybe 3 times a a year. So I can't really like show you everything like most book like beauty gurus do, but yeah. Anyways, I got a sample size of perfume. That was my cat. I'm very sorry. This is Miu Miu Fleur d'Argent. Sample size. Let's see what it smells like. It smells like a hair salon. It smells good. I can't really... Yeah, it smells like a hair salon, seriously. It's a weird smell, but that's what it smells like. And I got some sample size of serum that by Dr. Jart. So I got the Peptidin Radiant Serum and the Firming Serum Peptidin. So yeah, that's 2 of I got. And if you bought $35 or more, you got a free sample size of 3-piece foundation or 4-piece foundation. So I got the NARS Perfection Pear. Wow, this is really dark. But yeah, I have this, and that's the concealer. They gave you all the light colors, but it's pretty so yeah, so it's step 1, select your perfect shade of foundation. So that's actually foundation. And then step 2 is find your concealer. So it's gonna be fun. I'll just put it up here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Then I got the Tarte. What is this? Matchmaker Magic. So this is foundation. They gave me like the fair beige, fair light neutral, and light sand. So they gave me another foundation thingy. And I have the Veil Translucent Setting Powder from Hourglass. It's actually nice to get sample size of like powders. Oh my god, this is the cutest thing in the world. Look! So, I found it super cute. So yeah, it has like a seal and everything, but that's a powder. So I'll be able to try that. I love powders and stuff, so... And I always need it. So, and they even give you instructions. This is the cutest thing ever. Alright. And then, what's this one? Becca Skin Love Brightening and Blur Primers. I never wear primer. Like, I should. Seriously, I should. So that's a little tube. Oh my god, it's so tiny. So yeah, brightening and blur primer. So I'll try these eventually. And what's this? Oh, another Becca foundation. So another foundation thingy. So there's not much in here. Like, it's really small. So I think it's more to like know what your color is, and if ever you like the feeling of the foundation, then you can try it. But yeah, so that's what I got. My order. I'm getting a lot more makeup to, well, I'm not sure when I'm gonna get it. Right now it said that it was in New York, so, and I'm in Canada, so probably another week or so, or by Friday I should receive it. And as BoxyCharm, I used to do my BoxyCharm unboxing on here. I will continue doing that. So yeah. So I know this is a booktube channel, but I still do makeup here. So this is pretty much just Josee's channel. I should have named it that, really. But yeah. So anyways, ta-da! Anyways, enjoy your reading rush. See you later. Bye. Good morning, guys. So it is Tuesday morning. I just woke up. It's 1 a.m. 1 p.m. Sorry. Anyways, I did read a lot yesterday. So I read 100 pages of The Moon something. I'll put the cover here. And I listened to 100 pages of another book up right here. I could actually go get it. That's what I'm gonna do. Just one sec. Again, so don't mind the back, but yeah, I did read 100 pages of Keeping the Moon by Sarah Descent. This is my first Sarah Descent book, and I'm actually really loving it. It's actually really good. I'm really into the story, and it's more of around bullying and self-love and stuff like that, so I really appreciate that one. And this one here is And We Stay by Jenny Hubbard. So yeah, I listened to 100 pages of this one. They're both 200 pages, so I'm halfway done. And this one here is about a girl that her boyfriend is really in love with her. And she pretty much, he noticed that she's kind of lying on why, like, she loves him, but it's not really true. And he goes to school, bring a gun, and tries to kill people and kill himself at the end. And it's mostly of her aftermath. It's really sad, really dark. And she goes to boarding school after because she doesn't want to deal with everybody that saw what happened and was in school. So, and it's really, she's trying to kind of not tell them, but it always comes up because everything she does is about it. So really loving it too. So I'll be finishing these two today, and once I'm done these ones, I'm gonna pick up the Hunger Game on audiobook, and I'll try to start reading The Merciless if I can. I always do 2 books at a time because it's easier that way. So I'm trying to read all of them soon. So because these 2 here, they're both physical. I don't have any audiobook for them, and I still have Garfield, but that's gonna be like a 30-minute sit down and stuff. But so I still need to read these 2. So yeah, on a roll. I'm actually impressed. But yeah, I did skincare today, and that's burning, but I already feel like that was like really big, and that was not there yesterday, but it came through. But I feel in my skin, like right now I'm really warm because I put a heavy cream on my face after all these serums, and it's really like I can't even sweat through it. Like it's really a thick cream, I would say, but it works. Like it's really hydrated, and yeah. So I have to go make some hamburgers because I'm working in 2 hours, so I actually need to eat. And yeah, so I will update you later today on where I'm at and everything, and I hope you have a wonderful reading rush day 2. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome back. So it's Wednesday morning. I did not update you yesterday. I just want to tell you where I'm at with my beautiful reading rush TBR. So I finished this one yesterday, gave it 4 stars, really loving it. It's really good. I noticed that a lot of smoking and a lot of like older technology, I guess, is really accurate in this one, until I noticed it was written in 1999, so it makes sense. Really, this is just a girl that she's had a hard life. She's always been bullied in school, and she looks different, and her mom is a coach for losing weight, so she lost weight also, but even though she lost weight, she doesn't feel confident, and she feels attacked, and she's always like in her little bubble. And it's true, even though you lose weight, you want to be popular, you want to be, you know, the whole thing is you have to have the mindset of being confident. So she meets 2 girls and a guy, and she goes live with her aunt that she's never been close with over the summer, and it's really her story over here, and I really loved it. I love the representation of self-confident, how to get it, and also the bullying, how to, when somebody goes after you, what to do. I really loved it. And even though you're different, like in this book, it's really, even though you're different doesn't mean you can't be loved. So I really love this one. And then I listened on the audiobook of And We Stay by Jenny Hubbard. This one here is a girl that her boyfriend, he pretty much kills himself in school with a gun because he was after her and he just went crazy. He brought a gun to school. He was like, he didn't want to kill himself or anything. It was just really like, I don't know why he brought the gun at school, but I think he was just so frustrated with everything. But very deep, very sad on what the girl went through and what she's still going through in this book. This author has another book also, Paper Cover Rocks, and I think that one there, I saw a blurb or something about it. It's about a, wait, I'll find it. I really want to read it. I just need to get a copy. One sec. So the second one says 16-year-old Alex has just begun his junior year as a boy boarding school when he fails to save a friend's life from drowning in the river of a campus. So afraid to reveal the whole truth, Alex and Glenn, who was also involved, decide to lie. But the boys weren't the only one at the river that day, and they soon learned that every decision has a consequence. So I really want to read the second one, which is this one, eventually. But I gave it 4 stars. Really deep, really makes you think of what people go through and of what she's going through. And it goes back and forth from, because she ends up going to a boarding school over in London, and it's really of she writes a lot of poems in here also, just to let you know, but it's really what she's going through, and now that she's like, he's dead and everything, and what also it goes back to what happened that it got to him having a gun. So really good. It's only a 200 pages book, but really worth it. So now I did change my TBR because I thought I was going to be able to read 7 books in a week, and I think I was crazy. So I received 2 graphic novels. I have it on my phone. So I have, I'll put pictures. I'm just gonna open my Goodreads because I don't know the title off my head. Just one sec. I have it on my iPad. All right, so my books. So it's Nancy Drew, The Palace of Wisdom by Kelly Thompson. And it's just a Nancy Drew story. Seems interesting. Never read any Nancy Drew. I have one of my friends, Kristen, that's really addicted to Nancy Drew, so might be good. It says Nancy Drew is 17 and good at everything, especially solving crimes. But her total in control and obviously running perfect, smooth, but not really life hits a snag when a mysterious message drags her back to the hometown she left behind. There she'll have to find out which of her friends are still her friends, which are enemies, and who exactly is trying to kill her, and hopefully stop them before they succeed. Kelly Thompson, Hawkeye, Star Wars, Rogan Gabbett, and Jensen Ange teams up to present an all-new modern spin of classic mystery icon. Now, I did change it. I'll tell you what I swapped it for. So that one's gonna be pick a book with 5 or more words in the title. So Nancy Drew, The Wallace of Kingdom, and then read a book in the same spot entire time. I was supposed to read 26 Kisses. I did swap that one because I'll read it on my own time for Mooncakes by Suzanne Walker and Wendy Yu. So Mooncakes is one that's really, that was in BookCon, and a lot of people got a copy. I got it off NetGalley. So it's a story of love and demons, family and witchcraft. Nova Huang knows more about magic than your average teen witch. She works at her grandmother's bookshop, where she helps them loan out spell books and investigate any supernatural occurrence in their New England town. One fateful night, she follows a report of a white wolf into the woods. She comes... wait. As she comes across the unexpected, her childhood crush town home pursued by dark forces, eager to claim the magical wolves and out of options. So it says here, Tam Lang battling a horse demon in the wood. As a wolf, Tam has been wandering from place to place for years, unable to call any town home. So it seems good. The average rating is 4.8, which is pretty good for 435 ratings. So I'll try it and I'll let you know more. So that's what I'm reading today. I'm reading Mooncakes, Nancy Drew, and I picked up another one. And this is gonna be the one for the I thought that, yes, I want to read Merciless again eventually, but I just feel like I'll be bored and I really want to read something interesting. So instead of reading Merciless for the read a book's an author's first book, I'm gonna read this one, which is Where I Belong by Gwendolyn Hazley. I did my research and it's actually her first book. So this one here says meet Carney. So she lives in New York, has a perfect life and everything, but turns out that her dad loses his job and she's shipped to Texas and she has to work as cleaning barns and manures. So yeah, it's a life-changing thing, but she's trying to do everything to get back to New York, get her life back, but turns out she meets someone. So seems good. So it's only not even 200. It's 285 pages. So all 300 I meant. I'll be starting reading this one. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm reading. So I'll update you later today, hopefully, on like where I'm at and everything. I have to go to work. Work is right there. But I'll be working and reading today, and no distraction. Hopefully I watched Bachelorette yesterday and I'm kind of disappointed in the whole Bachelor Nation. It was a really bullied fest, I would say, and people can make mistakes, but you don't need to make fun of them in front of the TV all the time. So anyways, I'm gonna go back to work and I'll update you later on. Bye. Oh, look. Bye. Hey guys, so happy Thursday already. I'm getting ready to go to the doctor, but I got my BoxyCharm, so I'm very excited. I'll just show you. I already opened it because I was talking to my dad on the phone and I just felt like opening stuff. So the first thing that I got is this Adisa New York high definition liquid lipstick, and it's in this color, which is pretty neutral, pretty good, and for my skin, so I'll just put a few here. It is quite dark though, but for my skin tone it's perfect. So that's what the color is. I will do a look later on. Well, before going to the doctors, I just want to show you stuff. Then I got the Butter London palette. This one is actually very pretty and I love the green. These color here are like so pretty. That's a great corner color and under would be perfect. I'm excited about this palette. I need new palettes, and because mine are all expired and every time I put it on my eyes it burns. So then I got some cleansing spa water face towelette. So this is really just to remove makeup. I always need that. So yeah, so makeup removers. So there's 10 in here, so I'm excited. Then I got some brushes. So some beautiful brushes. They're really soft, and these are from Luxie. So I have the 510 foundation brush, I have the 246 precision crease brush, and I have the 250 large eye blending. So this is gonna be a great tool. This is for the corners really, and I don't use foundation brush, but these brushes are best for doing my mask. I always use these kind of brush. So I put and I just like put shampoo on my brushes to clean it, and then just wiggle it in water and it's done, and I put it on the counter, and the next time I need to do a mask, it's ready. And I got the LMS Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. So it's a full size, so I'm excited. I love mask. I'm really into skincare right now, so yeah, that's why my face looks a little bit clearer. I just need to put a little bit of cream in a bit. I'm just waiting for my serum to seep into my skin, and then I'll be able to put my serum, my moisturizer. So that's the actual lipstick. It's really on the brown tones, and I actually like it. It's really nice. So yeah. So anyways, and then I'm gonna try to do this. I'm just gonna put a shiny top coat. Oh yeah. I'm just going to the doctor, so I'm not gonna do like a whole lot, but like that's so pretty. Hey guys, so welcome back. So it is Thursday afternoon. It's pretty much like almost 3 p.m. Sorry, my cat just jumped on my desk. So I just wanted to talk to you about what I read yesterday, where I'm at and everything. So I did finish Mooncakes. I think that's what it's called. Just give me 1 minute here. Yes, I finished Mooncakes. I give it 4 stars. I actually really loved it. It made me think of a lot about Sabrina Teenage Witch, 90s culture a little bit, the way it was made. I love the images. It was an arc, so not everything was complete at the end, but I really loved it. And I love the relationship with the main character and her aunts. Just really loved it. And I love that it's for 2 girls that fall in love, and LGBTQ plus society. It's really a good book. I really loved it. So that was what I read yesterday. I did start Nancy Drew, the graphic novel. It is on my phone. I have 24 pages out of 100 done, so I will continue that today. And then I did pick up Where I Belong by Gwendolyn Hazley. So I literally just read 10 pages, so I will read that today. Try to finish it today, hopefully, and play some Super Mario. I love it. But that's about it, what I'm doing. So yeah, just got back from the doctors and everything's good, so I'm happy. But yeah, I got my new makeup you saw earlier, the BoxyCharm. I have another order of BoxyCharm. It was like a pop-up shop or something like that. Like, let's just say the product was around like $40. I could get it for 10. Like, it's really nice. So I'm gonna have another box come in. I did buy a few things on there, and then I have some Luxie something. It's like a lip balm. I'll show you when I get it, and some AirPods. But that's about it. So I'm gonna go read, and I will update you later on. I might do a video tonight. We'll see how I feel. I'm just extremely busy with this, and like I have 2 days off. I work 2 morning shifts, so 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. 2 times, and then I'm off for like the 29th until the 5th. So I'm extremely happy. Vacation, I need you right now. I just need to like relax, read, and enjoy my time. And plus I'm going to St. John, so my fiance has like a music festival with his friend, and I'm pretty much just gonna go there and stay at the hotel and just read and hang out and drink some beer and alcoholic beverages. And yes, I'm not underage, I'm 28. So anyways, yeah, I'm excited. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so happy Saturday. So it's Saturday morning. I'm working 7 a.m. so right now it's 7:15. I thought I would update you on what I did. So yesterday I went to bed like at 8 o'clock, so that was really early, but I needed it. But I did read Where I Belong by Gwendolyn Hazley. I'm loving this so much, and I'm on page 122, so I'm gonna continue it today. Hopefully try to finish it today. And then the book of I'm gonna start Garfield, just because I couldn't find the main character that was not human, and Garfield, it's gonna be an easy one, so might as well. And then the other one is gonna be Nancy Drew. I've halfway through it. I'm at 57 pages and I'm really loving it. I've never been in Nancy Drew and I feel like I need to now, so that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, this one here, like, the girl is such a brat, and it's just that this girl that she's in New York, she's 15 years old and she's so entitled. She thinks she owns everything and everyone, that everyone owes her and everything. And her dad, when the recession happened, he loses everything, and somebody embezzled his money, and you know, he loses everything. He has to go work in Dubai, but his mom and the girl, and her brother has to go to Texas, where her grandparents on her mom's side lives. But her grandparents are strict. The grandpa is like really like funny. He loves the kids and everything, and the grandma is always like cooking, and like she finds a girl for the girl, and she's always like, I'm not gonna work, and freak out. And she's just like, well then, too bad for you. Like, she's really entitled. She thinks she's still entitled and everything. So I'm really loving it, and I just hope that the character development really changes, because she's driving me nuts. But she is gonna start scooping some poop from horses. So it's gonna be very funny. Like, it's a good one. Like, I'm very impressed. And this is a series. I'm pretty sure there's 2 books and 1 novella, so I will pick it up for sure. But I'm really liking it. But Nancy Drew also, I really love it. It's very different. I've never, like I said, I've never read any Nancy Drew, and I love how the story is, Nancy Drew moves out. She goes to college and everything, and she receives a letter, and the letter is pretty much telling her, if you don't help, I'm gonna like expose you, kind of thing. And she's not sure what exactly, but she wants to know what's going on. It's a mystery and everything. So she meets a boy, and the boy's mom died at the same time her mom died, so he wants her to help her find out why. And it's in a cave and everything, and it's very risky, but I really love it. It's really good. And that's about it. I'm working at the moment, no calls till now, so hopefully it's gonna stay at that. And I have to say, I started watching Love Island. I'm so addicted. I like it better than Bachelor and Bachelorette or Bachelor in Paradise. I just love it so much. It's so different, and like, I cried just earlier when one girl left. So I'm very invested in this series. So that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna go continue Love Island. I need to read also. Try to finish a few books today, and yeah, it's gonna be a long vlog. I hope you're still on with me here. It was already 48 minutes and I keep talking, so that's about it. But yeah, anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome back. It's Sunday morning. So I did read a little bit of this one. I'm on page 164. Still enjoying it. Just yesterday I finished at 3. I was extremely tired, so I took a nap and woke up and pretty much finished Love Island and watched Jersey Shore. And if you are like watching Jersey Shore, if you've seen the part with Snooki and Drunk, you know what I mean when I say it was freaking hilarious. But yeah, so I did read a little bit before bed. I went to bed at 9. So then this morning I woke up at 5 a.m. because I was working at 7, and I just felt like waking up and not being all sleepy right when I start working. So I did read like 10 pages of this, and I finished a Nancy Drew, what's the name of it? Just one sec here, I have it here. Anyways, it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and it was actually like very different from what I was expecting. So it was Nancy Drew and the Palace of Wisdom. It seemed like they might have a second one. If so, I will definitely read it. So I'll put a picture here of the cover, but Nancy Drew it's really like she's a graduate from high school, and turns out somebody sends her a letter and it's threatening her that if she do not come and help the person, they will expose her for something she did, which she has no clue what it is, so she wants to know. So she goes to all over where she grew up, and yeah, the way it finishes, it's quite interesting. It's really on a cliffhanger, I would say. So it was actually really good. So besides that, I'm gonna try to finish that book, and besides that, that's the most I'm gonna read this weekend. It was a hectic week from reading a lot, working a lot, and just trying to survive. Like right now I have makeup on, and I've never seen my skin this healthy. I'm so excited on what my skin's gonna become with The Ordinary. Like for me, the line is really good. I plan on doing a video about my skincare and what I do, maybe even showing you what I do for my skincare. So I just need to clean the bathroom because every product is on the counter, so I just want to show you a little bit more. But I'll try to do that probably next week. I am on vacation starting 3 p.m. today, so I'm very excited. Right now it's 11:44. I'm on my lunch, so yeah, I'm very excited. I just need time off. So tomorrow I have the optometrist because I need my eye exam. My eyes have been well, I'm fine when I wear glasses, but I feel like they've been getting worse and worse. So, and then it's me and my fiance's anniversary for 5 years together, so I'm not sure what he's planning, but we'll see. And then yeah, all week I have like maybe 2 dates with my friends, but besides hang out with my friends, reading, I'm gonna do some videos and just enjoy the time off, play Super Mario, and just do nothing. And then on Saturday morning next week, I'm going we're going to a city near us. It's like an hour and a half from here. My fiance is gonna go for, like, he has one of his music festivals, and I am gonna go still, but I'm not gonna go to the music festival. I'm pretty much just gonna stay in a hotel and read and relax and be in air conditioned. It sounds really better than staying here. So and I'll bring you with me. I'll do my reading vlogs as usual. But let me know down below if you want to see like some different kind of videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna read, hopefully finish it today, and then I'll update you and tell you my whole thing of how many pages I've read, how many stars I gave for everything. Right now it's all 4 stars or above, so I'm pretty impressed. Like, I picked good books for sure. So yeah, I'll finish the book and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, I just wanted to update you where I'm at. I did try to read it today. Work was quite busy, so I'm at 180 pages. I'm gonna finish it tonight. I only have 100 pages left. pretty sure. 289 pages, so yeah, I'll finish it tonight. It's only 3 p.m. I'm off vacation. I'm excited. I'm doing nothing. Like, I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and that's gonna be the only thing, because I did not have the time to read Hunger Games, which was the book to movie adaptation, and I decided to not read Garfield because it was for main character that is an animal or non-human, and I read Mooncakes, which there was werewolves, so I'm good. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish this, and it's pretty much what's gonna happen. I will update you once I'm finished. So I have till 12 tonight, and then you should see this, well, you've already seen this since you're watching it, but on Monday. So anyways, yeah, I'll update you tonight. Hey guys, so I actually just wanted to update you. So I just finished Where I Belong by Gwendolyn Hazley. Like I said, I was gonna finish. So that's my 5th book this week, and this is the end of the reading vlog. So I had a great reading rush. I hope you got a great reading rush. I've never read this much in a week. So I'll give you all the totals of everything over here. So let's see here. So I read a book with purple on the cover, and that was Keeping the Moon by Sarah Descent. I read a book in the same spot the entire time, that was Mooncakes by Suzanne Walker and Wendy Yu. That was at my computer desk while working. And I read a book you meant to read last year, and that was And We Stay by Jenny Hubbard. Very surprising on how much I like that one. And then read an author's first book is Where I Belong by Gwendolyn Hazley, which is this one. And then I did not read a book with I read a book with a non-human character, which that one was Mooncakes, because there's a werewolf. And then pick a book with 5 or more words in the title. That was Nancy Drew, The Palace of Wisdom. And then I did not read the 7th one, which is the read a book to film adaptation, The Hunger Games. I did not read it. I did not have time. But Keeping the Moon was 4 stars, and We Stay was 4.55 star. It was really close. Mooncakes was 4 stars. Nancy Drew was 4 stars, and this one was 5. I really enjoy this one. But I will do a review of my reading rush TBR. Mostly I've changed it so much, but all the books that I read, and also I will do wrap up from like the whole July. But it was so fun to do. I just felt like I was in a community and have friends that I don't know, which is you guys. But it was really fun, and this is the end. But I will continue doing my regular reading vlogs every Monday, so hold tight for that. But thank you so much for watching my video. If you've lasted this long, you're a trooper. But thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, click the bell if you want to get notified, like if you like this video, and comment down below what was your reading rush, what happened with your reading rush, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!